Good morning, everybody. Just kind of wanted to update y'all. My voice is a little hoarse. The cottonwoods are dropping their little fuzz balls, and I'm allergic to it. So I have been planting. Got leeks, artichokes, late crops. A little bit of watermelon made it. Then I got these planted. Now I have a whole tray of mystery something or others. So they're either cucumbers or melons, I'm not sure. Got this whole area weeded. Now I need to mulch it. It's a lot of work. Then there's this area on the farm. Getting a lot of stuff pulled out of the greenhouses. A lot of the beans come up. Pie pumpkins. Look how pretty. I can't wait. That's a mystery tray because the tag come out. Don't know what it is. And then these are for seed collection. So these little tomatoes are going here. I really didn't want to plant in the ground because you can already see what I'm going to deal with the Bermuda. So I'm going to try and find some plastic and lay down and put up so that way it can, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of plastic. Lots of stuff going on here. Those are getting big. They were so little when I planted them. I wondered if they would make it, but once you mulch them, keep them watered good, they do really well. I need to finish trimming a lot of the tomato plants, get the suckers off the bottom. Need to finish a lot of mulching, get plastic laid down. Of course I have to go find plastic. This whole area, none of it came up. That is so weird because I grow Swiss chard here or on the row where the peppers are every year and they do really well. It didn't come up, so I wonder if I got bad seed. That could be. Here's my pollinator area. Everything's just kind of a mess right now. This is a lot of work, but it's slowly getting there. This whole area just did not do very good, and I'm assuming that when my husband pulled out that bed, he drug a lot of the soil this way, and this section's doing quite well, but you can tell the big difference. And I've grown tomatoes back here before in full shade, so they've done well in the past. I don't know. But another thing you guys need to do, this will really help you get more fruit, is trim the suckers off the bottom. Your tomato plant needs to look like a tree and not a bush. So you just walk through and trim the suckers off the bottom. They'll get bigger. And you'll have to do it every week. I mean, look, I've already done this. And look at them. They're already going to town. But you will get more fruit if you trim the suckers. And then it sends more energy into the fruit. My allergies are, oop, I just pulled that one up. Need to get the little trimmers. There's some cottonwoods back there that come up, and I'm allergic to them. They're dropping their little fuzz and kicking my butt. So right here, same thing. See, the kale just didn't come up. Just right back here only, which is so weird. So in here, which I gotta finish getting it mulched, those are Kajari melons on the back. They're not looking too good, but I have another section of Kajari melons, so if these don't make it, I have backup. And then I replanted the spots where the green beans didn't come up. So these are all melons, eggplants, and green beans. You can tell the ones I haven't got mulched. You can tell the ones I did. Sorry. Ta-da! And eggplants and green beans. Kind of plant them together, and then I'll put in there a few marigolds. Then I gotta get some more cowpeas planted right there. It's just been cold. They've kind of got a little bit of a slow start this season. Tomatillas. I've got those in several different areas. Those cherry tomatoes over there are doing really good. So this whole section is just, there's those cowpeas for the roughwood. All these little tomato plants down here are going to be for seed collection. Isn't this just pretty? So I was going to show you guys. I kind of wanted to update you on the farm since I've been so busy out here working. I haven't had time to even do videos. And armadillo got in there and roughed up my can't remember which row it was. I think it's this row. Look at my cosmos. Got more cosmos coming up. Blooming. Well, not sure. Okay, here we go. I know I'm not losing it. Okay, so these have already opened up. Kind of showed you on the peppers. Here's the same thing. When your pod comes down like this, before it opens up into this flower, you put the bag over it, kind of tie the string not real tight, and you, once the tomato forms, then you pull the bag off, and then it saves the seed variety. The seed right there, when the pod drops down like that, that's when you need to, what you call, bag the bloom. And then it'll keep the pollinators from pollinating it, so you don't get any cross-contamination. And then once the tomato forms, you can pull the bag off. Make sure you keep track of what you've bagged, like only bag a certain area, and maybe just 2 or 3 plants out of that area, and then you can save the seeds. And then once the season starts, I will show you how to save how to do the seeds actually from the tomato plants. But there you go. And this is Texas Wild Cherry. Sorry if I made y'all sick and dizzy. Didn't mean to do that. But just kind of wanted to update you guys. Excuse me. I am so allergic to those cottonwoods. I guess after the fire, some cottonwoods popped up back there. I think we're going to end up having to take this bed out. It's coming apart.